back in my youth. Before I was assigned royal scientist, I was but the royal mage. It was a family lineage for eons. When I discovered how to convert Holland's magma into electricity, it was possible to power abandoned human appliances found in waterfall. From then on, the family position became that of science, but the lineage ended with me. It was when the dreamer children died. From Asriel's dust laid a red human soul. From Asriel leaving with it, I figured the barrier utilized soul power. I unofficially investigated the human soul and its behavior. Perhaps I could discover a way to break the barrier. However, as more human souls came into the king's possession, I noticed something peculiar. The red soul was completely impervious to damage, unlike the other human souls, which would show signs of damage upon taking its internal substance. As the soul power experiment came to an inconclusive close, I had to know how resistant to change the red soul was. My time of falling was coming close. With what little mortal life I had, I resigned from my position, took the red soul with me to the core, and clutching it in my grasp, leaped into the ozone below. Within mere moments, I felt myself being scattered and shattered. And yet my grasp on the soul had not loosened. It was only when my mind began to rip apart did I decide to release. And here I was, surrounded by and surrounding everything and nothing. Yet, somehow, I felt the red soul near me. It is always near. Despite being able to reconstruct a new residence here, despite being able to reform my mind into one essence, I could never escape. I could only look in from the outside. Only through the viewport of that very soul. Wherever in time and space it resides, I only desire to become whole again. And for a long time, I felt that I would remain here, stuck in eternal purgatory. It is torture, Chris. The regret I feel daily haunts me. How everything could have turned had I not jumped. Maybe my name would live on if I hadn't gone missing. Maybe you would not be conducting your own experiment, wherein you obliterate everything in these worlds. You barely even considered a more tame route. How sadistic.